Here we are, going far to save all that we love. If we give all we've got, we will make it through. Here we are, like a star, shining bright on your world today. Make evil go away. Cold your cold will, we set it all. Cold your cold, be there when you call. Cold your cold, we will stand real tall. Cold your cold, stronger after all.
Okay, Jeremy, I'm on my way.
Hey! Whoa!
Hey,
Yumi, what are you doing up so late?
I wouldn't exactly call this being up, would you?
Sorry, but I was speeding to get back to the dorm. I climbed the wall to go and see Skybreaker 4, but it was really lame.
The first three were duds. Why the big surprise?
Guess I'm just too much of an optimist. Even when things start badly, I always feel they can get better if you give it time.
Yeah, okay, right. Well, now I've got to go.
Really? Where to?
To save the world. Is that a good enough answer for you? Let me go, William.
Okay, but before I do, you gotta give me a kiss goodnight.
Huh? All right, but first close your eyes.
Great. Well, I guess my evening wasn't a waste after all. Yumi? Yumi? Yumi?
Here I am, Jeremy. You can send me in.
You got here just in time to welcome Aelita, Odd, and Ulrich on their return from Lyoko.
You've already deactivated the tower?
Hey, Yumi, what happened to you? Didn't you hear your cell phone ring?
Nothing to worry about. I oversleep at least 3 times a week. Of course, with Ulrich, who snores like a grizzly, it's a question of survival.
Actually, it's not only my sleep that's beginning to bring me down.
Matthias Burrell,
Present.
Emmanuel Maillard,
Present.
Maitina Lukuye,
Here.
Christopher Mbala.
Hey, you know, last night you pulled a fast one on me. No one has ever humiliated me like that before. What'd you do it for?
Because I find your dumb two-bit Casanova act sickening.
But I...
In the beginning, it was pretty nice, but now I'm really fed up. So why don't you buzz off, William, and leave me alone?
William Dunbar. William Dunbar!
Okay, I'm not deaf. You can see I'm here, can't ya?
Dunbar! To the library! Out of my sight! No swimming for you today, you got that?
Anyway, I'd like to know what you had to do that was so important last night. And I'm gonna find out what your big secret is. You can bet on that.
Don't worry, Jeremy. We're gonna make a fabulous report. Well, we'd better. It counts for the whole semester. So, what's the latest in the world of Caddick Junior High today?
Is Judith Nevers going out with Ronald Limousin?
Who are Judith Nevers and Ronald Limousin?
How should I know? Anyway, it seems they are going out.
Oh, no, I don't believe it. A Xana alert.
Not again.
Yeah, and the big problem is that Aelita and me can't get out of history class. Not this
Hey,
time.
don't sweat it, Einstein. Ulrich and I will go and get ready. When you get there, you can send us to Lyoko. But finish your report as fast as possible.
A second-rate Casanova, huh?
I can't reach Yumi. She's not picking up.
What's going on with her lately? Last night and then now.
Sir, is it okay if we begin now?
Yes, you may. But where are Odd and Ulrich?
Well, you see, sir, they had something important to do, and...
More important than my class?
Well, actually, I wasn't supposed to tell you, but they're preparing a surprise for your class, Mr. Fumi.
Surprise? What kind of surprise?
It's a big historical show in your honor.
Oh, well, I would never have guessed. I'll excuse their absence this time.
And now, sir, can we begin?
Yes, of course. Go on. Tell us everything you know about World War I.
On June 28, 1914, a Serbian student assassinated Archduke Franz Ferdinand, nephew and heir to the Austro-Hungarian Emperor Franz Joseph. This took place in Bosnia-Herzegovina. Political alliances were reinforced, and within a few days, all of Europe became involved. Serbia, Russia, France, Great Britain were on one side, and Germany and Austria-Hungary on the other. Other countries became part of the conflict. Germany invaded Belgium. Italy, Greece, Romania, and the U.S. joined the Allies, with Turkey and Bulgaria supporting Central Europe. armistice treaties signed in late October and early November of 1918 put an end to the fighting, but peace treaties had to be drawn up for a definitive end to the war that most people hoped would be the war to end all wars, clearing the way for a lasting peace. Finally, in Paris, the victorious countries united in a peace conference with the twofold mission of creating a League of Nations and the adoption of peace treaties submitted to the defeated nations. I hope that wasn't too long. Sir, may I go to the infirmary? I've got a bit of a headache. I do too, sir.
Yes, go on, I'm not feeling too well either all of a sudden.
Ulrich, try Yumi's mobile again. She's bound to answer sooner or later.
Today we're going to have a little lesson in synchronized swimming. And that means no speed competitions, no stopwatches, just pure grace. But since, as someone once said, a picture is worth 1,000 words, here's a demonstration. Admire the finesse.
You know what I think? That's about as graceful as tractor pulling.
You think we'll get a good grade? We said all we wanted to, but it was a little fast. Yumi said a one-page presentation. He didn't give us any time limits. It seems that lately Xana's getting more and more active. We're constantly on Lyoko.
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but do you mind telling me who this Xana dude is?
Oh, there you are. We've already started things up. Your turn, Einstein. Huh? What's William doing here?
I guess he must have followed you guys.
Wow, what is this thing, huh? And what are you guys doing here?
Why don't I clobber
Yeah,
him?
try it if you think you're good at
Calm
it.
down. Our priority now is the tower. Afterwards, a simple return to the past, and William won't remember a thing.
I wouldn't bet on that, huh? I remember everything, and I'm great at holding a grudge.
Where's Yumi? She's unreachable.
So that's her secret, a supercomputer hideout. That's incredible. Now I understand why she didn't want to tell me anything.
We're gonna have to make do without her, but I don't like this at all.
I can go and get her if you want.
I hope he's not gonna rat on us to the principal.
That's not his style. And besides, this is an emergency work. We need Yumi. We don't know what kind of dirty trick Xana's preparing.
Transfer Aelita. Transfer Odd. Transfer Ulrich. Scanner Aelita. Scanner Odd. Scanner Ulrich. Virtualization. Here come your vehicles. The activated tower is at the northern edge of the sector. From where you are, you should be able to see its halo.
Hey, how come you're always right, huh, Einstein?
Okay, Jeremy, we're on it.
Be like me. Remember my example. Like grace.
Emergency, Yumi. Let's go. Xana's launched an attack.
Listen, Dunbar, what is this gibberish? You making fun of me or something?
No, I mean, not this time.
The principal's office, on the double.
You're right, Jim. Because of him, I nearly drowned. Let me take him to the principal's office just to make sure he doesn't run away.
Good idea. Go on and take him, Miss Ishiyama. It's a very responsible attitude on your part. You could learn a lot from her example, Dunbar.
Yes, you're right. I know that Yumi's got a lot she can fill me in on.
Watch it. There are cankerlets just behind you. Okay, I'll take care of them. No! Energy field! Do you know how many of them there are? A big gang of them. Thanks. Nothing like precision. No! Here we go. Sorry, guys. But I don't play favorite. The same treatment for everyone. Aelita, climb aboard. Laser arrow! Go on, Aelita. Hop off. You're closing in on it.
Great! Tell that to the Cankerlots. They'll be overjoyed.
We'll go separate ways and meet up on the other side.
Gotcha. Hang on tight, Aelita. Ready for some turbulence? Since when do Cankerlots have turbo engines?
Are you two okay?
Sure, no problem.
I still can't figure out what you guys do in that old rundown factory.
And I can't figure out why they agreed to let you lend us a hand.
Maybe it's just because they trust me, not like...
Jeremy, it's me. We're on the bridge.
Odd and Ulrich are now pretty close to the activated tower.
Oh, no, I came too late for the party again.
Hey, who's that guy? Is he one of your big superheroes?
No, in fact, I think he's more of a big super bad guy. Jeremy, there's someone here possessed by Xana, so there's a chance we might be a little late.
Okay, Yumi, be careful, huh? I'll tell the others that they've got to hurry up.
Hey, you mean that guy's your super enemy? An electric company worker? That's so lame. I was expecting something more gory. Okay, I take it all back. He's a super enemy electrical worker.
You go on, I'll take care of them. That's pretty sneaky to hit and run. Yumi, are you still there?
Yes, I am, but maybe not for long. This guy's a terror.
Hang in there. Aelita should be in the tower any minute now.
Let me at him, Yumi. I'll take care of him.
William, don't!
Whoa!
Yumi, what's going on? Yumi, come on, answer, please. Odd, you gotta get the job done now.
No kidding, we do? I thought we'd do it after tea time.
tell you this, okay?
This is a very bad time, William.
I can't swim.
Tower deactivated. Bravo, Aelita. Yumi,
Jeremy, nice going. You guys did it just in time.
everything okay on your side?
We're good, but it was a close call.
Hey, what happened just now?
Well, Jeremy, now that it's all over, you can launch your return in time, right? So that you know who doesn't interfere with us again.
What gives you the idea it's all over? This guy works for Explobat.
Yeah, so?
If I'm not mistaken, this guy's with a company that specializes in building demolition. I'll bet he came here fully equipped to blow your factory sky high. Ba-boom!
Did you hear what William just said?
Yeah, but relax, Yumi. I'll launch a return to the past, and the explosives will disappear along with William's memory. Oh no, the Skipazoa! The Skipazoa's got Aelita!
Why not launch a return to the past anyway, Jeremy?
It's too dangerous. We don't know what might happen to Aelita if I do it when she's in Xana's clutches. So get back here now and I'll send you to Lyoko. Ulrich, Odd, you've got to go find that bomb. Will do. Good luck, Yumi.
You too, guys. Find that dumb bomb so our factory doesn't go up in smoke.
I think the three of us ought to split up.
Okay, then let's go. Transfer Yumi. Scanner Yumi. Virtualization.
It's okay, Jeremy. The Skipazoa has just released Aelita.
She's probably gonna head for the way tower to start destroying the ice sector, and you've got to stop her from doing that at all costs.
Okay, consider it done. Well, almost.
Okay, I found it. It's over here.
No, that's only one of the charges he set up. There's got to be a detonator here somewhere. That's what we're looking for.
How do you know all this stuff?
My uncle used to work in construction, and I'd go with him during vacation. He used to show me how to...
Okay, family stories are all very moving, but we're kind of pressed here.
Thanks, Odd. So where do you think we'll find the detonator?
I don't know, but the guy who works for Explobat, he ought to know.
Yeah, sure, but he's out cold like any normal ex-Xanified guy.
You guys keep searching. I'll try to wake him up.
Yumi, you have to get to that blockade of megatanks. Aelita is closing in on the way tower.
Hey, come on, Sleeping Beauty, wake up now. Look, it's your Prince Charming.
What's going on? Where am I? My dynamite! Where are my explosives?
In the factory with a detonator. Can you recall anything?
No, oh my head!
Yumi! Careful, Yumi. You don't have a lot of life points left.
Look carefully at this factory. If you had to blow it up, where would you set up the detonator?
I can't think too straight, but I guess I would put it somewhere high up so the signal could reach all the charges.
Ulrich, look for it somewhere over your head, somewhere high up.
It's okay, Jeremy. I've got Aelita in my sights.
I think I found the detonator.
Where?
Way up there.
I'm sorry, Aelita, but I don't have any choice.
Jeremy, we found the detonator. We have to evacuate the factory now. Everything's gonna blow in a few seconds.
Impossible, Ulrich. We can't leave Yumi and Aelita stranded on Lyoko.
Give me your belt.
Huh?
I'm gonna try and defuse the detonator, and I need something to use as a sort of shunt.
You know how to do that?
My uncle explained it to me. Once.
Once?
Once is enough, if you're not too dumb, that is. Now get out of here. If it doesn't work, I'd be stupid for both of us to get blown up.
No way. If you stay, I stay.
That makes 3 of us.
Yumi, another hit like that and it's game over for you. And then it's gonna be the end of the ice sector as well.
Yeah!
Jeremy, William defused the detonator. We're saved.
Oh, come on, please. I swear I won't tell anyone.
He really does deserve to be one of us. Besides, we could use another soldier.
And he's already proven how much he can help. Well then, let's vote. If everybody votes yes, then William can officially become a member of our club. Too bad, William. There's one no.
You're the big losers. I was kind of expecting this might happen. Some guys just can't handle being jealous.
Well then, what do you suppose we should do now? What do you think? A return to the past.
That was pretty uncool, Ulrich. Why'd you vote no?
Hey, don't look at me. I'm not crazy about William, but he saved us and the factory. He's brave and he'd make a great Lyoko warrior. I didn't blackball him.
If it wasn't you and it wasn't me, and if it wasn't Jeremy or Aelita, then it was...
Sorry, William. But I don't think you can be trusted.